Vinod is the first certified PMP of 2023. Faisal, Ajay, Akin, Gavin, Naseem Akhtar, Padma, Preeti, Hassan, Vikas, Atif, Zia, Pallavi, Sajad, Zarnab, Azim, Azad, Mohit, Amoor, Tehsin, Abdul, Prashant, Ajit, Subhata, Grace, Ajay, Ali, Zinuman, Mafi. Here we have 50th PMP with us, Asma. Ibrahim is the first PMP of 2022. Abhishek, Hisam, Lisa, Anirudh, Abhilash, Sabir, Hassan, Manish, Amer, Alvin, Neha, Pradeep, Amit, Rashmi, Amana, Uzair, Tash, Ghulam, Muhammad, Aarti, Pawan, Tariq, Iqtidar, Numan, Mandar, Muazzam, Nij, Wasi, Raj, Usman, Afzal, Mateen, Chitra, Naveen, Salah, Deepak, Carolyn, Limin, Bilal, Salman, Sayyid, Alam, Nabi, Rajan, Shahzeb, Lata, Chandram, Hassan, Usman, Faisal, Salah, Mr. Ruka, Mani, Suhail, Wasi, Salah, Idrar, Amar, Faisal, Azad, Mohit, Amoor, Tehsin, Abdul, Prashant, Ajay, Subhata, Grace, Ajay, Ali, Bisharat, Zinuman, Mafi, Mansoor, Prashant, Ajit, Batu, Greg, Prem, Vivek, Abrar, Ali, Khilafnano, Shah, Mohammed, Rahan. Now we have 450 certified EMP, Mr. Ram. So what a day we had! 3 PMP in last 24 hours. Now, interestingly, only one of them was scheduled PMP. Like only Fiaz had exam booked on this date. Imran gave me surprise. Taha gave me surprise. And interestingly, all 3 PMP from India. Actually, Imran cleared in Dubai, but he's actually from India. Fiaz is actually he joined my program in UAE, but he gave exam in India. So now we have 66 PMP in 2023, and this for the first time. Would you guys just see the 50 PMP video? And I am extremely happy to announce Mr. Fiaz Ahmed joined our program and cleared PMP with all above target. So Fiaz is having some technical issues. He basically, yeah, he will be. Yeah, I guess Fiaz entered back. Fiaz, can you hear us?
Yes, I can hear you. Can you hear me?
Yeah, we can. We can hear. We are live, Fiaz. Thank you. Okay, Fiaz, why
Yeah.
don't you share us with your PMP journey in your own words?
Yes, the journey was quite interesting, and I started in the month of November. I can say it was the November batch 11, and in in when 50 uh, 56 days, I have, I think, cleared my PMP. So the journey was quite interesting, and Amir was too supportive, and he made everything learn me that means crossed let me cross the borderline to get the PMP. Yeah.
Thank you very much. And in this journey, there were so many things. Like he started with coming into, he was in UAE, then he moved back, and then there were some marriages. So many variables, so many stakeholders to engage. But I'm extremely happy.
Yeah.
Finally, we crossed the line, and I still remember a few days back when Fiaz was booking the exam. Actually, when I asked, I gave him a go ahead, and I asked him, okay, please go and give the exam. He said, I cannot check the dates. I asked him, did you fill the application? He said, no. Said, why? We said it so many times to fill the application in the group, but he did not fill the application. So that journey got delayed by 10 days. And again, when the application got back, I asked him to book the exam. He was showing me two dates, 30 or 31st. I said, go 30th. And he was still, are you sure? Are you sure? I said, like, I am sure for last 15 days, man, that you are ready for the exam. And we cleared it. So Rizwan Ahmad is saying, Salam, Walaikum Assalam, Rizwan, congratulations from Kazmi. Vinod, my certified PMP. Hi, Vinod. Vinod, watch the video later on. Now this video has the first. Vinod is actually the first certified PMP of 2023. So thank you, Vinod, for
Oh,
that. Okay, let's go into the nitty gritty of the exam. How did you
yeah.
manage time in the exam?
Time, as you said, it's the game of 80s, 75, 75. So if you control yourself during this period, it will be much easier to cross the boundary line. So the first 60 question was quite hard, as you already said to me. It is going to be harder, and I have to be patient. And even if 3 to 5 minutes means I took extra, then don't worry and don't panic. Yes, I took 3 minutes extra. 83 minutes crossed for first 60 questions, but still I was expecting to cover those 3 minutes in the next 60, and the next 60 I finished in 55 minutes, not 50, sorry, 70 minutes, and the third stage I finished in 10 minutes before. So yeah, so I managed my
Hmm.
time very easily.
That's an interesting fact to understand that first section was difficult, it was challenging, but at the end of the day, you were able to manage the exam even 10 minutes before the exam. Okay, that's a great thing. Guys, this guy cleared exam today, although he wanted to record the journey some days back, but we got him and we recorded a journey. If you have any question that you would like to ask, please put in the comments and he will be answering your questions. Yes, sir. When I always say that you don't have to read books, people always get skeptical. What do you mean by that? Have I ever asked you to read any book in my program?
Yes, you didn't ask any book to read, and I think by going through your concept, it doesn't necessary to read the book. The concept needs to be clear in the mind, and the way you taught it's really easy. And the recorded video that used to see on the YouTube, that is really easy. The thing is, what I did is, I have say attended your class that was on Zoom, but at that particular time it was not able to make me understand, because it was the first
Mm-hmm,
time for me. Yeah, so
mm-hmm,
most of the things crossed, means above the head. Later
mm-hmm,
on, I decided to again go through one, two, three times, so that I can understand the basic concept of the PMP, what they ask.
mm-hmm,
And I have
mm-hmm.
gone through several times. Even I've asked you the batch 12 videos
Uh-huh.
to compare
They
what
were like, what?
differences are there,
There was like,
and I have watched a
what are
lot
you
of time.
asking? Yeah. I was like, why do you need that? Go and give the exam.
Yeah,
I still remember. I was very kind of like, what? Annoyed here. Why do he need it? He's near to clearing the exam. Why do he need the videos again? But I did say share it all the videos to you. So, in your opinion,
yeah.
the recorded video does help, right?
Yeah, it really helps. It helps to understand deeper. First,
Mm,
if somebody is just attending the class on
mm,
Zoom, he or she might not understand at that particular time. But if he or she go ahead to watch the video again, then the concept will be clear easily. Yeah.
mm, mm, mm. Yeah. So you don't have to read any book in my program. Okay. Now,
Yes.
Fyasa, how important, I always have a conflict with every single student regarding the root cause analysis. Being clear and being a certified PMP, what do you think how important root cause analysis is?
Root cause analysis is backbone. If you don't do it, you
Is
will
that,
not kill it. It's the
I
backbone.
loved it. I love it. I love it. What you just said, like it clarify everything. It's the backbone, and you have to do it to clear that. And the
Yes, some
second thing, coaching calls, how important those coaching calls, like even I still remember that last day when you are I sent you the message and you said shall I attend, then I said yeah, no, you don't have to attend the coaching call. So how important these coaching calls are?
coaching calls are really important. That will make you understand how to understand a question, and how you can pick the right answer from the options given in the question. Yeah. So unfortunately, because I was in India, and at home, the internet was really poor at my home. So what I did is, I watched your recorded videos on YouTube to cover up the live session that you had. So that really helped a lot.
Hmm. So that really helped a lot. Okay, that
Yeah.
is always a good thing to understand, to work into the context of that. Okay, now my signature follow up. How important follow ups were there?
I can say you really act as a servant leader in PMP terminology. Yeah. So yeah, your follow up really good, and you knock every day whenever there is a need. You keep knocking to get an update and keep encouraging your student to continue a study and go plan when you plan for the exam. So that's the good thing. Yeah.
That's the good thing. Thank you for adding that. Okay, Chitali is saying congratulations. She will be certified PMP very soon. Padma is saying
Thanks.
congratulations. The first PMP of the batch 12. She cleared PMP in 8 days after the training. Okay, what's the audit criteria for PMP application? Uh, Farooq, PMI does random audit. Normally, it used to be out of five application, they does the audit of one. Now they have increased the frequency. Does it get audited? I just answered that thing. Yeah, it is possible that some people get past the audit, but now PMI has started doing more and more audit. So yeah, this is very important. Does the PMP exam has value? Patrick PMP, if you want to get a better job recognition, PMP exam is the thing to go for. Okay, Chi, how many questions on mathematics? Manoj, any critical path, any mathematical questions?
To
Yes,
me.
yes, sir. Yes,
Okay.
Manoj is asking
Uh,
any mathematical
yeah.
questions that we have.
So no, there was no mathematical or equational question I was asked. So I really prepared everything for that for that, but no question was asked.
No question, no. And I told you, why did you prepare it? Like you guys, at the end of the day, then you say that, okay, what Amir was saying was 100% right. You don't trust.
Yes, that's true.
Yes, okay. Charges for the training, for the batch program, the training fee is $499. For the one-to-one program, the training fee is $999. Yes, sir. The first time we talked, of course, every single student said that the fee is too much. After clearing PMP with the coaching call, with the sport, with the customized roadmap, was the training expensive?
It's not expensive if you get the right guy like you. It's not expensive. Yeah,
So
I
being
have I have
with me, the training was expensive, or was it worth it?
no, it's not expensive.
Expensive. Guys, this is coming from a person who's a very introvert person. You can see that Mr. I have to take words out of Mr. Fias. He is not a guy. He's a pure guy who does not like to talk much. Only few words. Sir, I am right.
Yes, I don't talk a lot. Even I
He's a
just
guy. He's
monitor
not.
and keep
Yeah,
observing.
yeah. In coaching call, I have to kind of force him to speak sometimes. Okay, can do with self learning. Pim book is not exam is not based on PM book. It is based on exam content outline. I do recommend take a training. If you want to do yourself, you can do it yourself. Satya is saying congratulations. Okay, so congratulations are always in order to look into that, and I always look into that, how we can do the PMP, how we can work into that, all those things, and all, like, these things are very important. And yeah, I really like it. So let's first up, let's do this thing. I'm gonna remove myself. I want you to tell the people how they can prepare for PMP. Please, if you can give your 2 cents.
Sure. Sure. So, hi guys, whoever watching this live YouTube video, uh, preparing PMP is actually harder if you don't get the right guy who can coach or mentor you and guide you how you can go ahead and take your examination. So first thing what you have to do is to decide or get the right guy like Amir, and Amir is having everything, and he knows each and everything how you can clear the PMP. So just go ahead with him, and he will be the right guy for the PMP to get for you guys. Yeah.
Thank you, Pyasab. Thank you very much. Satya, you are thinking from last year. My number is there. It is scrolling down. Contact me on the number. Let's have a call and let's make you PMP before 15th of March. Okay, sir. A very important thing is how did you please guide me to start? Contact me, brother, on the number. Sir, how did you manage the tension in the exam? Last night when we talked, I have to ask you, sir, calm down. This was the first time in last 3 months, that last 2 months that you are a little bit nervous. How did you calm down yourself in the program, in the exam? Ji, sir. How did you calm down yourself? How did you compose yourself while giving the exam? Please. Ji, sir. Yes, I'm unable to hear you. Ji, so we were talking to Fiaz Saab. Now he's a person who's always composed and calm. He worked very hard, and but the day of the exam, he was feeling a little bit out. Now many people, I still remember, 90% of my students, they even, I am 100% sure, and you guys know my success record. We have 464 PMP last year, and this year God has blessed with 66 PMP with 100% success record. But still people feel nervous, and that's a normal thing. So Fiaz Saab, you're back. So how did you handle your nerves in the exam?
Nerves is really, really hard to handle. I was really thinking what is going to happen yesterday, since yesterday. But as you said, and gave me really good confidence, that really boosted me. And the second thing is, you have given me a PDF file that I read, and it says to not panic at any point of time. Yeah. And have a good sleep, uh, wake up morning, reach 30 minutes earlier at the center. So I have just planned systematically, and then everything was in control.
Everything was in control. Okay, always good to know that. How important the last day material was. Sir, how important the last day material was for your exam preparation? The last day material. Congratulations to both Fiaz and Mr. Okay, I guess again we lost Mr. Fiaz. Thank you, Mr. Fiaz, for your time. And now is the most important thing that I always say that to every person, each one teach one is the name of the game. If we work together, we can achieve marvelous thing. And I'm happy to add value into your life, and I am happy if you can work together and add value in everyone. Thank you, sir. Thank you for your time and trust, and best of luck for the future endeavors. And ladies and gentlemen, PMP number 66. Vinod is the first certified PMP of 2023. Faisal, Ajay, Ikin, Gavin, Naseem Akhtar, Padma, Preeti, Hassan, Vikas, Atif, Zia, Pallavi, Sajad, Arnab, Azim, Azad, Mohit, Amoor, Tehseen, Abdul, Prashant, Ajay, Subhata, Grace, Ajay, Ali, Umar, Mafi. Here we have 50th PMP with us, Asma